Welcome back!
Oh, Hector's starting it this time. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's called a Chip and Joe show.
You're right. Why have we never done this?
Okay,
what the heck?
You always introduce yourself first. I'm Joe and I'm Chip. It has to be Chip and Joe.
All right,
So,
take the floor.
Oh, heck no. My name...
We're back. Where did we even leave off? I don't know where we left off.
I don't know. Okay. I'm Chip. Not Joe.
And I'm Joe, not Chip.
And this is the Chip and Joe show.
Roll the intro.
This is the Chip and Joe Podcast Show. Podcast Show.
And we're back. All right.
Oh my goodness.
So we're just talking the intro, and then the data just gets lost. I don't know how.
Something, just a podcast cut off in general. And then it says other applications are running. I go on my task manager.
They're not just running. They're competing.
My bad.
They're competing with the app.
It tells us that, and it just pauses the recording, and then I go on task manager to see what other applications are open, and that's the only one. That's literally the only one.
Dude, that's your laptop trying to tell you that it's done.
It's dying. I need to make an investment on a new one. Oh my god. That's funny.
Oh gosh.
That's really, really funny.
Fudge. If you look at our soundbar, it's just blue. The waves take up the whole screen.
They're all the way up. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the 8th episode. 8 episodes.
8 episodes.
We're almost at 10, man.
Almost to 10.
Holy crap. We're almost double digits. We started this basically at the beginning of the year.
I remember in our old podcast, which you can't see now, unfortunately.
Yes.
But we said, once we get to 10 episodes, we'll get a second mic. Well, we
We're
have
still
one
at
mic.
one.
We have one mic right now, so that shows you how it went.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you, guys. We went up in subscribers from last podcast. We went from 25 to 29. And shout out to Mario's mom who subscribed. Shout out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm laughing, but thank you.
We hope you enjoy your stay. I actually didn't believe. In the last podcast, we said, tell your mother about the podcast. Talk to your mom. Bond with your mother. Yeah. And Mario actually told his mom. So, congrats on your son.
What?
I don't know where I was going with that one. Anyways, we're at 29 subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. Listen to this podcast if you guys like it. Subscribe. If not, subscribe. And yeah, share this channel with your friends and help us grow. So yeah, that was last podcast. We had 2 comments in the last podcast. It was basically, one was about the Chip and Joe news, which we had at the end, and the other one was from the whole situation about me moving out. Those 2 comments. Thank you guys for commenting. A little bit on the update of me moving out. It's not going so well, guys. So I haven't talked to my dad. I'm still living at home. It's just I'm looking for a place to move out. I might not move out, but I still have my eyes open on a place.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of the update. That's basically all I can give you guys. And yeah, so that's about it to catch up. And let's get into our first topic. Our first topic.
It should be the freaking music that you may or may not hear in the background. Okay, so in the parking structure that we're in the floor below. So we don't see like the sky view. We see I'm not going to say the name. I'm going to say
a building.
Casa Perez. Okay. And it's just they're just blasting all this Mexican music, all this Spanish music.
Oh well, a little background story. Hector works at the swap meet where he listens to this for 9 hours.
I was just there for 9 hours listening to this exact music. So I'm like, man, I'm done. Stop playing. But
So if you guys hear Mexican music in the background,
we're sorry.
we apologize for the inconvenience, but they're having a blast in there.
Yeah, they sound like they're having fun.
But yeah, let's get into the actual first topic now.
Uh-huh.
7-Eleven food. Before this podcast, we went to 7-Eleven, and Hector ended up getting probably the worst thing you could get from 7-Eleven.
Okay. Okay. I was going to get a pizza from Target, but I'm like, no, let's just go to 7-Eleven. Well, Joe wanted a Slurpee, so like,
Yeah.
should I get it from here or 7-Eleven? I'm like, let's go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So I go to 7-Eleven. They have no pizza there. They ready, and then they had the hot dogs though. So what I get? I got the big spicy something.
Quarter pound of meat.
Yeah. What?
That's already a no-no from 7-Eleven. Anything cooked from them is a no-no. And then add the word spicy to that. That's already a double whammy. So the
meat, spicy, and that just don't go good with 7-Eleven.
the repercussions he's gonna face in the freaking toilet.
I know.
Oh my god. I feel bad for that toilet, man. He's gonna blow it up.
Oh gosh. I know. I'm telling Joe, like, I'm on a time limit, man.
That's a
This
ticking
podcast
time bomb,
can't
man.
be any more than 45 minutes.
Oh man. By the end, he's gonna be like, dude, I need to go. Just runs out of the car.
Dude, that's like what Joe does with pee, though.
Oh my god, yeah. When we went to Universal one time, it was like probably the first time we went to
Dude,
Universal
we're in
together.
the parking lot, about to park. He runs out of the car to pee.
I just book it.
Dude, what's next to Oxnard College? We were driving, and you had to go pee. You got out of the car in the middle of the road and went to a bush and peed.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
That's not my first time doing that.
Oh my god!
I've done that 3 times that I can remember.
What the heck?
Yeah, I get out of the car in the middle of the street and just run to a restroom. I use Usain Bolt. I just run to the nearest restroom. I
Dude,
swear.
I just want to see you piss yourself once. I
don't want that. I don't want that at all. That'll be the worst story to tell anyone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, my nightmare is being in the freeway and not being able to get out. Because 1, I'm driving, and 2, it's the freeway. That's my nightmare.
Yeah.
That's my nightmare. Every time I get on the freeway, I have to freaking like bless myself.
If you guys think we're joking, we're not.
We're really not.
He went to a urologist.
The guy told me, you are one weird 20-year-old. So that gives you an idea. This motherfucker's been doing it for like 30 years.
Yeah.
And he sees me, he's like, you are
Dude,
one weird
Joe
30.
calls me. She's like, Hector, I'm seeing the reviews of this guy. And they're not good. He's reading me all these reviews, all these stories.
They're horror stories. This is like, it's too, like, career ending if you were to read one of those. It's bad.
Yeah, it's like people waiting like months and months and months and like nothing or something.
And they pay like $30,000 and they still don't get cured, and they're actually worse now. It's crazy.
It's a white guy too.
Oh, okay. If you guys don't know what a urologist is, basically this study of...
It's a scientist of pee.
No, don't give the wrong one. It's a science. It's. That was my scientist. It's a doctor of the human anatomy.
What the? No.
Or the human body.
What are you talking?
Yeah.
What?
He knows the female body and he knows the male body. Like in and out.
Yeah, urologist.
Like in and out.
The urinary system.
But
He's a pee doctor, man.
No, it's not just pee.
Yeah, of guys and girls. That was your only claim.
No, he's not just pee.
He's not just pee.
No, it's like if you have problems with like pregnancies and stuff like that too.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I could see those being hand in hand.
Like he knows how to, I don't know, he does surgery on females and he does surgery on males, but it's for different things too.
Dude, with his reviews,
they're bad reviews.
Dude, I would not.
Horrible reviews. Like, it's scary. Like, I was scared to go. I've never been
wasn't
scared.
one of them like he did surgery on him and then like, what? Yeah, it was a girl. And then I think she said like a month later it like messed up or something like that, and they
Yeah.
tried to reschedule to get it
Yeah.
fixed, but
And-
they didn't
yeah.
return the call. or
They
something
never
like
called
that.
her back, and she
Like,
said she
holy
needed.
cow.
Yeah, she called and she said I need to talk to him about my condition or whatever. It got worse, and they said he won't be contacting you back.
Okay, where's this guy located? What's like,
Ventura.
city?
Ventura.
Okay, so all you guys could be scared.
Okay. Honestly, we can say it. What's
Say
the
his
worst that
name?
could happen?
Say-
Yeah.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, Mark Beegler.
Oh,
Two.
you heard it here first, guys.
Shots fired.
Chip and
Mark
Joe show ain't afraid.
Mark Beegler.
Mark
This guy looks like basically Donald Trump. If you were to see, it's basically Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
But yeah, dude, dude, you should say who it is because in case they get recommended to that place, they'll remember that name. Like, why does that sound so familiar? You know what I mean? For whatever
Chip and
reason.
Joe show.
You come in clutch, man. They
Yeah,
got the
we
fucking
saving
news.
your lives,
They got the
man.
news, man. Dude, trust me, I would never recommend that guy. That's horrible.
I know, dude. I think you called me. I was on my way to my dad's house.
Yeah.
The whole 30-minute drive, like from driving there to parking at my dad's house.
Yeah.
I was talking to you.
Yeah. I was freaking scared, man. And then when I went, he didn't even like really diagnose. It wasn't even like like he was just like asking me questions. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get you on this medication and you'll be on your way. And then like that was it. That's all he said. And I was like, wow, okay. That was it.
Wait, does your girlfriend know about your pee problem?
Yeah,
Okay.
because okay.
I mean, she already knows about like your hand sweaty thing.
Yeah.
But she said like it hasn't been happening recently.
Yeah, which I mean, it hasn't,
For some
which is
reason.
weird. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's when I'm like really physically active, my sweatiness comes in.
Huh.
Like when I like work out a lot
That
and
would
stuff.
make sense.
Because I haven't been working out for like months, so my body's just like, eh. But yeah, she definitely knows, and I think like my pee problem comes from anxiety.
Yeah, that's what Joe's.
Because whenever I'm home, I never, ever, 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 ever need to pee. Ever. Never. Like, not even once. Don't even think about it or anything.
Yeah.
But as soon as I go out and I'm, like, in public and stuff, like, it really, really picks up. And I'm like, dude, I need to go. Like, I feel like that's the only thing that, like, lets me know I'm like, yo, I need to fucking get the fuck out of here. You know what I think it is? It's my own body being like, yo, get out of this situation. Go to the safe zone, the restroom. That's how I feel it is. Because every time I go in the restroom, it's like, okay.
Didn't you say like sometimes you go and then you just like pee a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, I still pee, but it's not enough to where it's like, you're like, holy shit, I need to pee. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
it's like an emergency, it's never like that.
Huh.
So it's weird. It's really, really weird. But yeah, I think it's anxiety.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's kind of how I know also that I have it. But yeah, let's get into the next topic. We got sidetracked. Really sidetracked.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mark Beegler, don't go, okay? Ventura. That's all you need to know. And if you want to see the reviews, search up Mark Beegler on Google. You will be surprised at the reviews. They are bad. All right, so let's get into the next topic.
All right.
So I want to get back into YouTube. I want to start making more videos. I've been getting like a lot of ideas, and I want to make this video idea that I was telling Hector about is giant Jenga. So, like a couple blocks away from where we're at, there's this. Jesus, the music got so loud. Oh my god. But we're gonna be quiet for a second so you can hear.
I just hold the mic up so you can hear it.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really loud. Like, we can hear it pretty clear. Anyways, a couple blocks away from here, there's a place called Billiards, and it's a pool place, and they also have a bunch of other little games, like arcade machines and stuff.
Okay, it's funny. Like, we've been there before,
Yeah.
but I've never seen Jenga.
No, they got
And
it
then
recently.
there's two. There was two Jengas.
Yeah.
Giant Jengas. And a Connect 4. Connect 4?
Yeah, Connect 4.
Yeah, Connect 4, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, what the heck? And they have like arcade games, like a mini Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, basically.
And,
yeah. Like,
and,
not even half of it, like
what's-
1/4
Yeah.
at most.
Chuck E. Cheese ain't that big to begin with.
Yeah, so that gives you an idea. It's like a one wall.
Yeah.
Like just one wall of games. That's
Yeah.
it.
There's more pool tables than arcades. So.
Yeah.
And
Half
then
of them don't work.
they got like corn toss there too.
Yeah.
one foosball, I think.
Yeah. I think they had like 2, but 1 broke maybe. Not sure. Anyways, the idea behind the video is I want to get a person every week that I make a video with where we play giant Jenga, and the loser has to do a dare.
Every week.
Every week. I want to make it
Oh,
kind
I
of like a
know
series sort of thing.
Okay.
Assuming that I can get somebody, you know?
And they do a punishment?
And whoever loses does a dare that we both agree on beforehand, or just a punishment that someone else thinks of afterwards.
Ooh.
So, let's say it's you and me,
Uh-huh.
and we agree on going out in the street barefoot for a whole day. So whoever loses the next day or whatever, the rest of the day, you walk barefoot everywhere. So
Jesus style.
you have to go Jerusalem.
Like
back
walk
to the
into
roots.
Jerusalem.
Back to the roots, as they say. And so that would be kind of the whole concept behind it. And I hope that people are willing to do it. It's kind of a hit or miss, really, because people just wouldn't want to.
Like Joe's had like punishment videos before.
Yep.
And I think I remember one where they didn't want to do it.
They didn't want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was for a FIFA challenge. I beat Abraham. Abraham, if you're listening to this, you suck at FIFA. He wouldn't listen to this, so it's fine. But yeah, like he didn't want to do the dare, so I ended up doing the dare.
Wow.
For him. So I guess it just didn't work. But
What was it?
it was going up to strangers and talking to them, or like trying to pick up on girls or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think I remember the girls one.
Yeah. Jesus.
My
That car took a while to turn on, man. I don't know if you guys heard it, but that car was... Jesus. But yeah, that's the concept of the video.
Yeah, Mario knows his fair share of...
Mario has done,
punishments,
a couple punishments, I feel like. And Mario, if you're listening to this...
If you are down,
if you are willing
you would be
to
so
go on,
cool.
you'd be the best to go on this, video. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You'd be like the first guest. Mario, let me know if you're down. Just let me know if you're
pretty
down.
cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I can see that being a really cool video.
Yeah. And then also what I wanted to do, every single episode that I make or whatever, I told Hector if he'd be my cameraman. He said yes.
Mm-hmm.
So every single episode that we do or film, the person, because there's a punching bag there, or like a whatever it is, where it shows how hard you punch, every guest would punch. And then we'd make like a ranking of who's the hardest puncher. Just for fun.
Oh, just like an extra
Just
thing
like a side thing, yeah.
Okay.
Just like a leaderboard for that.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be kind of how it is. And I mean, yeah, if anyone else is down, just let me know. Text me, or somehow contact me, comment or whatever, and we'll work something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the whole thing we have going on for that. And I want to get back into YouTube. I have too many ideas. I showed Hector like my list of ideas, and I just don't do them.
Know, whenever Joe gets an idea, he puts them on his notes. I think I've mentioned that before.
Yeah.
He has like a list.
A lot. A lot. Like,
Dude, that's an essay.
Yeah. I have a lot of ideas. I just need to actually do them.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, the problem. I'm planning, but I'm not executing. You need to do both.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the whole YouTube thing. I want to get back into it, really get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I need to get the rhythm. As soon as I get the rhythm, it's just all going for it. Let's get into the next topic.
What's the next topic?
Or do you want to talk about... Oh, actually, you don't even know.
What?
We're looking for sponsors, man. Dude, his face was actually surprised. His face was like, oh, is this like a new thing?
I know.
It's just a thing for every episode. I just wanted to leave him moist. But yeah.
By the way, for you guys that weren't paying attention, we did not say moist last podcast.
We didn't?
No.
Oh my god.
I know.
What are we?
I know.
Failures. Oh my god. We couldn't get a simple concept down?
No.
What?
All we had to do
We have to just say moist. We can literally say it before every podcast. Moist. Hi, welcome back. But yeah, every episode we do those two things, or try to at least. But we missed the last podcast. But yeah, next topic is Alex's birthday party. Alex, if you're listening to this, you suck.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. Just shots fired at everybody. First, it's Mark Biegler. Then it's Abraham. Then it's Alex. Nobody's safe in this podcast, dog.
Oh gosh, that was a fun day.
Yeah, that was a really fun day. By the
good.
way, today is Alex's birthday. So happy birthday, Alex. If you're listening to this, you probably won't be because this is really into the podcast. You probably would listen to 5 minutes of it. But it's fine, man. No biggie. I'll send you the link. But yeah, it was his birthday, and we had a get-together Wednesday where we went to a restaurant and we ate. Then we went to billiards, where it's a pool place, and we were playing pool. Oh, my God. Let's talk about my luck.
Oh my gosh, you went like
I was on
you
fire.
were like in touch with God that day, man.
Okay. People there thought I played
I know
billiards.
Every time you hit, you're like, I don't play this guy.
I don't play this. I was like, sure, I'll play it. I'll play pool or billiards or whatever it is. The 8-ball pool, whatever.
He would hit it, and it would cause chain reactions.
It would hit another ball, which would then somehow go in.
Yep.
I don't know. Almost won the whole game.
Remember, it was the 8th ball.
The
right?
8 ball, yeah.
It was all the way across. All the way across the pool table.
You know what's funny?
And you're like, you know what? Just with my luck, I'm going to choose this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The one next to you.
I chose the one right next to me.
The furthest away from the ball.
Yeah, and the 8 ball was all the way on
So
the other
close.
side. Like all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And I hit it, and then I hit another ball, and it started going, and I barely missed. Again, I don't know how. And before that, I was on like a 5 streak. I made 5 balls in a row, I believe, or like 4 or something like that.
The first match I played with you, and that's when we lost because you
Yeah.
went on like a 5 streak.
Yeah, a 5 streak. And then if I made the 8 ball, it would have been a clean sweep. Dude, I don't know what possessed me. I really don't.
And I remember, what the fuck?
And there was okay. We need to give a little background.
Yeah.
Hector and I are Mexican.
Yeah.
So we're not racist.
Yeah.
We can make fun of our own race, okay? Just FYI. There was this guy there, wasn't the best with English.
Mm-hmm.
So he speaks, native tongue is Spanish.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it, because my native tongue is Spanish. So when he was speaking English, he had an accent. It was probably the best accent, because when he would get mad, he didn't have a mad voice. It just had like a funny, like just Mexican voice, like a higher pitch voice. So whenever he would get mad, he would say, "What the fuck, man?" He would be like, "What the fuck, man?" So quick, just not even right. What the fuck, man?
Men?
Yeah, he would
thought
say.
it was men.
No, he would say men. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Wow.
It was the funniest thing, and the whole night we would just say that when we would miss a ball. We'd be like, "What the fuck, man?" And yeah, he was cool with it.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he was cool. He was like teaching me how to like hit it properly.
Yeah, and he actually played, and he was getting kind of frustrated when we played him the first time. He was frustrated because we beat them.
Probably. I don't know.
But I don't remember too much. But I knew he was frustrated and he wanted to 1v1 me, which I don't play. So I was like, okay, I don't play this. He's like, you're lying. Everybody thought I was lying, but I don't play billiards. So if I go, just know I suck. I got lucky. That was a lot of luck. But yeah,
that's funny. At the party, he was sitting next to me when we were all playing like Super Smash. We were playing Super Smash, by the way.
Oh yeah, the party was on Friday, so that was 2 days after, and then it was Alex's party where we all got together.
Yeah. So he's next to me. He's just like, I'm fucking cold. and then I'm like, you're cold. He's like, yeah. Yeah, he would try like, well, he's cool. But
that's just wait. What you're saying it like once after you like make fun of him, you're like, he's cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. This is just what happened.
Oh my god.
Let me just leave it at that.
I can tell you want to say more, but you want to stay quiet.
Yeah. We'll leave it for...
Wait. No, we'll get to that one later. We'll get to that later.
We'll explain things later.
What happened? What was that crack? What happened? What'd you do to my car?
The seat, it just adjusted a notch, like.
Is that what you call breaking a chair? It just adjusted to somewhere it wasn't supposed to be.
You to talk about breaking chairs. Okay, let's. Okay,
All right, party.
party, yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, Hector met my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, for the first time.
For the first time.
Actually,
First time meeting her.
I
First
did
time
see her. I did see her once, kind of.
at the movies.
No.
Where she used to work.
When you weren't even when we didn't even hang out with you, I was hanging out with Gabe and Francisco
Oh,
and
yeah.
Isaac, and then all of a sudden you drive by.
Wait, no. Give a little more backstory. They were basically at the harbor. They were all, popping some brewskis for the broskies,
I think it was whose
Francisco's birthday, and they went and got some cold ones, for the boys, FTB. And then they were at the harbor, and then I was like, okay, they're not at Buffalo anymore. So then I was
Joe
chasing them around.
supposed to go
Yeah.
to Buffalo with us,
But I ended up hanging out with my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
So then I was driving around. We were just driving around because we were bored. And then I was like, let's go to the harbor. Just casually.
Wait, you just really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you knew we were there.
No.
How the heck did?
'Cause I
out of
saw
all
him-
those places.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I got excited. That's why
What
I
the
whipped. Yeah,
heck?
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We casually
So
just.
we're there for like a while.
Yeah.
Me like and Francisco and them, and then finally we're all saying like bye. It's pretty late.
Everybody gets into their cars.
Yeah, we're already driving away, and then all of a sudden you just.
You just hear my car. You see me, and then I see them pulling out. Like all of them leaving. I'm like, oh my god! And so I just like whip it. I do a U-turn and then just pass by them, and I'm like,
No, it was you said it to me.
Yeah.
You said I pull my window down. I look at you. I see your girlfriend's hair like waving. Your window's open.
Yeah.
It's just going all over. I haven't seen her face, but she was covering it.
yeah.
And then you just hear Joe yell, "Later, bitches!"
And I just go.
And then he passes me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That was that.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to Friday, he actually met her and got to, see her or, interact with her.
Uh-huh.
Which is crazy. Again, it's like my friend group from basically Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Alex has been my friend since 8th grade. Like me bringing you into another world, colliding. This was like a freaking trio.
You know what's funny? Remember that picture he showed us of both you guys like flexing
Yeah.
and showing your like six pack?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Guys, back in the day.
Yeah.
You showed me that
I
picture
still
a while
have
ago.
it. I still have it. Yeah. Anyways.
And then I didn't even know that was Alex because I didn't know who Alex was.
Oh, so you
yeah.
had
So
seen
I
that
saw
picture.
him a while ago, a long time ago.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then I don't know him. I didn't know him until like recently.
Damn.
When we started hanging out. And
That's
stuff.
like the story I was telling you today about the girl.
Oh yeah, Joe was saying that
Okay.
Oh, we need.
I need to say this one.
Whew, okay, go.
Okay.
It need a lot of backstory.
By the way, I'm gonna just cut it short because
Cut it
that one
short,
it's too long. Okay, backstory. I went to Baskin Robbins. I was vlogging, and one of the coworkers there, blah blah blah, where we were talking, and we got to know each other, and she liked me. So nothing really progressed. By the way, I have a girlfriend. So girlfriend, I'm sorry. So nothing progressed. I just ended up stop talking to her for whatever reason, we can get later into that.
I already know the reason.
No, I know, but we can get into that later once we
once we
talk
discuss.
about what we're
we'll
thinking
explain
about.
to you guys.
We'll explain that later. So now we have two things. Okay, so it just ended up not working out. So then I was like, okay, hey, I would just leave it alone, let it be. So then. Today I was just going on my Facebook, I don't know why, it was on my iPad, just randomly going on Facebook. I don't even have Facebook on my phone. I was going through the messages. I messaged this girl in 2012. In 2012 I messaged her. She didn't respond, nothing, but I messaged this girl in 2012, and to think that fast forward to like 2017, it was 2017, beginning of 2017, I was talking to her, and like she liked me, and it was like a whole thing.
Uh-huh.
It's insane. freaking insane.
You know, it's funny. Like Joe's like a meme like that.
Yeah.
In a way,
Yeah.
he knows like everyone from like some time in his past.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I went to school with her. She was in my first grade class. I'm
Yeah.
like, you even remember?
Yeah. I'm really good at remembering faces. Really good at remembering people too.
And then he talks to them like as if they never like separated or whatever. I'm like, what the
That's
heck?
basically Alex. We didn't go to the same high school, and we talked throughout the whole time. And it felt like we never stopped talking. I swear, till this day.
Shoot.
Those are the type of friendships I have. And then there's some assholes, which we can obviously get into also.
Oh, I don't know which ones you're talking about.
The ones that don't go good. A lot didn't go good.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's kind of how it went. So, it's crazy. I basically talked to her, but didn't talk to her. I knew of her since I was in 8th grade.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of how it is. And yeah, so what'd you think about my girlfriend?
It's pretty cool. Oh, we played a board game together. After we played Smash.
I beat Hector, by the way.
No, did you?
With Little Mac, yeah. I used the KO and beat you. It was when we were 1v1. That was the only time I beat anybody, though.
Okay, I'll let you win. Okay.
Yeah.
So we all play a board game where I don't even know what the board game's called, honestly. Well,
It's something...
you all get roles, and then like 1 or 2 people are
werewolves.
and you're not supposed to let anyone know you're werewolves.
So you're supposed
You have
to
to
lie.
try to pretend like you're someone else.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
lie.
So his girlfriend was good.
Yeah.
She
Poker
lied
face and
very
everything.
Good.
Poker face and everything.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you guys don't really know how she is.
Yeah.
So it kind of helped her out.
Even her lying was like it seemed the normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would just like give up. I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know what's the truth
But
or
nah,
not.
she stuck with it, man.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm not. It's like, I'm the villager. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, she would
I'm
be
the
pretty...
villager.
She'd be pretty convincing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
At times I
gosh.
was like, is she lying or is she telling? She's
Dude, as
sounds
soon as
believable.
she got me that first time, I'm like, dude, I'm not trusting her ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, in the game. In the game.
Yeah, in the game,
yeah.
it's you know, it's all about who can lie the best. Really.
Yeah,
Or how you can convince people that you're not this or you are this. So yeah, that was that, and I enjoyed that party. That was
Yeah.
a cool party.
We played that game with like what, like 10?
10 people. No,
10
that was
plus,
a lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in a tiny, like Mexican
Table.
table, man.
Yeah, the
A tiny
round
one.
table. Yeah.
Like a tiny one. It's an oval.
Yeah.
Oval table, not even a round.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun game. And again, okay, 3 worlds colliding. You colliding with Alex. You colliding with my girlfriend. My girlfriend colliding with you. My girlfriend colliding with Alex. Alex colliding with you. Alex colliding with my girlfriend. Because I was friends. I was
Man,
friends
you're
with
good.
you guys at one point, if that makes sense. Like I was, like you guys never.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? So like in every way,
I was
it's
gonna say you're
weird.
making it confusing. But yeah, I see.
Like I was friends with
Yeah.
Alex, so if I had introduced Alex to you, it would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like it's just this whole like trio of like people that I would never think would meet each other. Like otherwise, I don't feel like you guys would meet each other,
Yeah.
or at least I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you would.
And
meet
they're all
Alex.
really cool, dude.
Yeah.
Like they're
really
all cool.
Really,
and they're
really
all
cool.
different too.
Yeah, they each have their own persona.
Yes.
It's
yeah,
like-
they do.
Yeah, it's like
Dude, they're all cool.
Yeah, they're all like, it's a perfect dysfunctional family. When we argue during the game, it's like mayhem. Perfect dysfunctional family. But yeah, that's kind of how it went. It was a good party. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy birthday, Alex, if you're listening to this again, and if you're not, screw you. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of how it goes.
Yeah, I went from like 7 to like 12. No, yeah, 7 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got home at like 12:30.
But
But yeah, anyways.
yeah. Oh, let's get into the sauce. Let's get
What
into the
sauce?
juice.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
get into the yolk.
We weren't already into yolk?
No, we don't.
Oh, we haven't even touched yolk.
We
Oh.
haven't even touched the surface.
Of the Tootsie Roll.
How do we put this?
I don't know. I don't know what the topic is.
I thought of this idea where
Oh, you're gonna talk about it now.
we're gonna talk about
Okay,
it. This is
alright.
what we were saying.
All right. Cool.
Okay, so you guys know how I was saying about the girl, right? Well, I didn't give any names. I didn't go into specifics.
Any deets,
I didn't do any deets. So I was like, hey, Hector, why don't we make a podcast maybe once a year, twice a year, depending on how much stories we have, where we go in with names, with details, with everything
Because
about.
that's the thing we talk to each other on the side about, like outside the podcast,
And-
like
yeah.
we wish we could do this unfiltered.
But we censor ourselves
Yeah,
to
we-
protect, I guess, people, or not to protect it, but just to not have any drama.
Yeah.
That's kind of the main thing. And we want to do this for fun and not have like people rivaling each other because we said something that they didn't like, or we know something that somebody else doesn't. But hey, if you guys are interested, if you guys really, really, really want the sauce,
Yeah, he's thinking of like making the background black and then putting like explicit in the
explicit and like, yo, this is like some Fight Club. You don't talk about this shit, dog. Like, it's gonna be hard. Like I would go in. I have so many stories. I can expose people.
Yeah.
I can fuck shit up.
Yeah.
I can fuck
Yep.
shit up. I'm not even hyping this up. I can destroy shit. Like, I have too much shit on people that I've kept quiet. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Shots fired. You guys thought I was doing
Damn.
shots fired with Mark Beegler? Abraham?
Oh.
No, this isn't shots
No.
fired. This shit goes hard. I'm telling you guys. If you guys want to see this, if you guys want to, shit, I'll even make a fucking video. We'll do a video podcast. Fucking pictures. No, I'm kidding. Not pictures. The most I'd go is names and details, but I wouldn't go
Making
with
video footage,
we go investigation.
live
mode.
footage of the people themselves.
Confront them. But no, in all seriousness, if you guys would be willing to listen to something like that, leave it in the comments. Like, literally, like, actually let me know you guys want to see this, because if it actually is something that people would want to see, fuck. I would go as far as giving Instagrams, doing research and just fucking exploding this shit out of proportion for no reason, just for entertainment.
Yeah.
But then it's like, the way I see it, it's almost like an art. It's not in the way of exposing people, but in the way of like a storytelling. Like, I would do a whole story time where it's like in detail, and you guys like comprehend my mindset, comprehend why everything happened, how everything's going, and where it went and where it is now. Like, I'd give you guys like before to that present time till after, like everything. And like it can fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should wait till we actually have people like followers and stuff, a lot more subscribers, to where like this shit is just blown out of the water.
Damn,
But
man.
I mean, I don't want to like ruin anybody, but I mean, I can drop some names and this shit can go hard. And I know there's people here that know both of us, or know like at least me, or know at least Hector, that are listening to this and be like, damn, I hope I don't have a
I
story.
know. I hope they're not talking about me.
Yeah, I hope they're not talking about me.
We are.
No one's safe. But no,
That's good.
in all seriousness, we wouldn't do it to like be in the like try to like fuck somebody up.
Yeah.
Just to give what we couldn't give. You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
censor ourselves when we don't give names for the most part, unless
Dude,
it's like
we have memes of our own friends.
Oh my
and we
God.
don't even tell them.
yeah, like this shit goes in, and we're telling you like this is not tea. This is the yolk. This shit is hard.
Dude, I even asked Joe one time, like, dude, we have so many memes of my friends. Like, do you have any memes of me behind
I know,
my back?
I know.
And you're like, no, I don't.
No,
think
I don't think so. I mean, I don't even think I have one that I can think of, at least. Not that I can think of.
I can't think of anything. For
Maybe
you.
like little ones from like me saying something, but it's not like something where it's like, boom, that's the meme for that person. But yeah, again, if you guys would want to listen to that, like actually let me know. Even text me if you guys don't want to comment. Like just text me or something, whatever, or just comment on here. Like this video, something that lets me know like, yo, this can go somewhere. And if you guys want, somehow, some way we can make it to where I select people to be able to listen to this podcast.
You know, $5 deposit.
I'm not saying I would charge for it, but also we can do it on some way where I just share the link to certain people. And you would have to contact me through like Instagram or somehow Twitter, whatever. Contact me, say, yo, I want the link. I give you the link and you can listen to that podcast. And now you have all the access to those podcasts.
Shoot.
Something like that.
Well, can you do that?
I could do that, yeah.
But still put it on YouTube, or would it be?
Maybe it would be maybe it would be somewhere else. But again,
that's how freaking crazy.
That's how I'm telling you.
It's
This
too
can
much
go
for
hard.
YouTube,
This can go hard. It's not even to hype it up. Like all genuinely not to hype it up. It's to have people know about our lives so hard and know exactly who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Without having to worry about, you know. I guess we could do it discreet or we can do it somehow. But again, if you guys want to find out of all these stories, god damn, they go hard. Like if I just sit down and think for 5 minutes of what people I can like talk about, it's a wrap for those people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you have people you would like. People you would be like.
There's a couple YouTubers.
Oh shit. That shit.
I'm not like famous ones. Like
yeah.
like,
Maybe even local, you may say.
Local.
Oh, this
Maybe a little too. Local.
a little too local. But yeah, that's kind of where we're gonna leave off the podcast. Again, leave your thoughts below. Just think about it if that would be something you guys would be willing to see, or maybe tell us to not do it. If you guys think it's just not right, like, you know, comment. Be like, yo, it's not right because then, you know, this can hurt people's feelings. This can bring, you know, tension between other people. Like, let us know the pros and the cons. We're not really.
I mean, we could try to avoid friends.
Yeah.
And then just go for people like
that we don't talk to anymore or
Yeah.
something. But regardless, I feel like there's somebody who would be like, yo, I need to tell this person that they're talking about him. There's always going to be that person. But, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really care about the people, at least, that I don't talk to anymore. It's a reason why you're not talking to them, right? But, yeah, that's kind of where it's at. But, yeah, that's where we'll leave the podcast, I guess. Thank you guys for listening to this 8th episode. This was kind of a short one. It didn't feel as packed in. It felt more of like a, you know, lenient one. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this podcast, leave a like, comment again, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. If you enjoyed this podcast, you know, slap that subscribe button, slap that post notification button. We upload once a week. Might start uploading twice a week. Trying to see some stories. Maybe we might record little mini episodes so we can, you know, talk about mini episodes.
Yeah, we still have like unused.
A lot of unused
stuff
footage
of us from like the old podcast. Those were good stuff.
Yeah, and there's like some highlights you know we might want you guys to listen to, so we'll upload during the week just so you guys have something to consume. And yeah, that'll be it. So this has been Chip and Joe signing off. We'll see you guys in the next episode. I can't see where the pause or the stop button is. Yeah, peace.